Good team win for our guys tonight. I thought we had a nice 2 days of practice. Ball was moving really, and come out tonight and get 29 assists. I thought every time Miami kind of started putting that pressure on us, our guys did a really nice job of responding to that and then kind of taking control of the game again. I think we gave up 10 second chance points in the first quarter and did a good job of correcting that. They had 7 for the rest of the game. So as the game went, our guys really adapted nicely to how the flow and physicality of the game were going. Free throws were an issue again, so we'll continue to work on that. And besides that, we got to, get our focus off tonight and be ready for tomorrow now.
31 points off of 20 Miami turnovers. What did you like about your defense and what it was able to kind of create for you guys offensively?
Yeah, there was a lot. Part of our focus the last couple of days in practice has been getting more active with our hands, really drilling pick and roll and getting forehands on the ball, trying to get deflections. And we did a good job of that. Now, by doing it, we also gave up a lot of quick rolls by Bam, who I should have given credit to, too. That's a heck of a player they have over there. And, he made us pay some a few times, but it still feels like this group is just more engaged and better the more active we are defensively. And we got a lot of good efforts from different people. I thought Baze really in that fourth quarter did a good job of bringing energy and getting deflections and things like that. But you forced 20 turnovers for 31. You're doing something good on defense.
Miami plays more zone defense than anybody in the league.
Yeah.
Tonight I felt like both Belly and Bogey did a tremendous job of kind of breaking them down. What is it about kind of their European knowledge that kind of helps with that process?
They've been playing against zones probably since they were 12 years old. It's a guess, but my guess is at the parks in Europe they play zone. So we feel very comfortable with Belly in the center of that defense, which is why we just played him at backup 5. We wanted him on the court as much as possible tonight. So whether it's him shooting threes or stretching, or getting to the middle so he can play make out of it, he's very comfortable in that, and he did an unbelievable job for us.
Luke, a minute ago you mentioned Kent Bazemore. How much has he just kind of been a breath of fresh air for what you guys are trying to do defensively?
He's been good. He plays with energy. It's one of the things that has helped him build a career for himself in this league. Is he plays hard and he understands how to disrupt offensive rhythm, and it might not always be the perfect technique, but like all great defenders in this league. Good defenders in this league, they understand that it's also about breaking the rhythm of other players once they get hot. And Trevor had that ability before we traded Trevor, and Baze has that same type of feel for the defensive end. When someone gets hot, really making them uncomfortable so they get out of that rhythm, and he's been good for us.
Luke, you had 4 guys that posted right around 36 minutes tonight in the first night of a back-to-back. Did you circle this game and say, let's get this one, especially with them being shorthanded?
No, I wasn't. I didn't go. There was no plan of going into the night saying let's try to balance this out, knowing we got 2 games. I would have liked to keep Bogey probably around 30, but he was playing too well to get him out. And once the game was going where it was, priority number 1 was let's handle business tonight, and then we'll worry about tomorrow.
Luke, you mentioned Bam earlier. How do you think that Harry and Nemanja were able to fare against him tonight defensively, considering he's an all-star this year?
He's one of those guys, it's not a lot of one-on-one matchups that he kills you on. He's just relentless on the way he attacks the rim on all those rolls, offensive rebounds, occasional DHO keeps, all those type of things. He's just nonstop putting pressure on your rim. And, I thought our guys did a nice job fighting. And when they was individual one-on-one defense, I thought we did a good job. But he really hurt our overall team defense tonight.
Luke, Jason Jones, The Athletic. It's not often you get 3 days off this late in the season and have a chance to get consecutive days of practice. What were you able to really drill and emphasize in those 2 days that you maybe saw come to fruition tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of the focus was, Wednesday being that middle day of the 3 days. Let's compete. Let's not call a lot of fouls. Let's not stop and correct a lot of things. Let's let these guys, unit versus unit, kind of go after each other and figure it out on their own. And then, yesterday was much more, let's clean up what we're looking to do, offensive execution cleanup, defensive, shell drill, that, kind of going back to the basics on some of the stuff. And then, more of what we do on normal practices, which is compete a little bit, clean up, repetition at things that we think are important to our group.
Luke, Jason Anderson, Sacramento Bee. You guys attacked their zone fairly well. Last time you saw them, it was just you didn't hit a lot of good looks. Was the difference as simple as that tonight, or was there more that went into how effective you were?
Yeah, we had 51 of them, 51 threes. We knew we wanted to shoot a lot. We wanted to get the ball inside out, and with our shooters, we want to let them fly. Going back and watching that last Miami game, we had a lot of good looks that we could have helped to build a bigger lead. But you give Miami credit; they came down late in that game and hit 3 huge threes in the final couple minutes, answered all of our scores, and then we didn't finish that game out. So yes, if we make more threes, then we give ourselves a better chance of winning. But we still had our chances down there. They just they outperformed us down the stretch.